And then one last story to go by before we get out of here. Going back to social media again.
Hell hath no fury.
There you go. Hell hath no fury as a woman scorned.
Right.
You made me mad, so I'm going to fix your wagon, fucker.
Ooh, easy language.
Here in the day and age of social media, everybody and their brother can post anything, anywhere, be it YouTube, Facebook, whatever.
Right.
Kids are particularly vicious, even kids who were brought up with, decent parents, but today's kids, for a lot of kids anyway, they don't have two-parent homes. They've got, some of them have two-parent homes, but their parents are both working parents, and so they're kind of left to their own devices. So they don't have anybody to give them any kind of direction or guidance.
Right.
And so they're kind of left to their own devices.
Mm-hmm.
A teen could be charged over a racist video of, drumroll please, of black student eating chicken.
Wait a minute. He can be charged for that?
A teen could be charged over a racist video of black student eating chicken.
All right. Is it racist because the black student was eating chicken, or did it have a message that said, look at the chicken-eating nigger or something like that?
Well, let's find out.
All right.
A teenager accused of producing a racist video of a black classmate eating chicken and posting it online could face criminal charges, a prosecutor said. Northampton County District Attorney John Morangnelli, I guess Morangnelli, I don't know how you say, said he's considering ethnic intimidation and harassment charges against a 14-year-old white student.
Stop it.
Ethnic
intimidation.
Ethnic intimidation.
That's a crime now?
Apparently it is.
All right. Ethnic intimidation.
Right.
Well, it's one I've never been charged with.
The student recorded a 16-year-old black classmate eating chicken wings.
Okay.
And in a narration of the video, he called the older boy the N-word.
So that's exactly what it was.
It was. And made references to being broken on welfare.
Oh, well. He might have crossed a couple of lines there.
Did he cross your line, Chris?
I don't have a line, but I would say that video right there is probably more racist than his. If I had to guess. Look at him getting down.
I see that.
Wow.
And he's got the gay flag flying behind him.
He's got the gay flag. He's proud of his chicken eating.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Holy smokes. Now that might be racist.
That'd be racist and shit.
Is that a white guy in
that
black?
Almost looks like Whoopi Goldberg.
It looks like claymation. Is that claymation?
Yeah, kind of looks like that.
That can't be a real face, can it?
I don't know. That's like a grown version of buckwheat.
Man, oh man, she looks like she was in a fire. And I'm allowed to make that joke,
right.
goddammit.
Says the man who's actually been in a fire.
Exactly. I'm allowed to make burn jokes.
Exactly. All right. All right. The student recorded a 16-year-old black classmate eating chicken wings in a narration in the video, calling the older boy the N-word and made references to being broken on welfare. After seeing the video on social media, my favorite, the black student attacked the white student at a football game. Morganelli said, Lower Saucon police charges the black student with assault and other offenses. The charges are pending in juvenile court.
All right, so the white student is charged with criminal whatever the charge was there.
Ethnic, what did he call it?
Ethnic criminality or something
like that, yeah. Ethnic intimidation.
And the other student is charged with assault?
Because the black student actually physically assaulted the white student at a football game.
Now, wouldn't all of this just be better if we went old school with it? There's no charges, and they just beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, that's the meet me after school in the woods.
Yeah, meet me by the locker or something.
Exactly.
And we'll settle this.
Well, we can't do that anymore.
No, instead we got to have charges and made up stuff like ethnic whatever.
Right. Ethnic intimidation.
Ethnic intimidation?
Right.
Stop it. Enough with this bullshit.
The Saucon Valley School District investigated the incident and handled it very appropriately. School Superintendent Monica McHale told the Morning Call newspaper in Allentown she called the white student's behavior incredibly vile.
Okay. What'd she call the other kid getting beaten ass?
I don't know.
That was okay?
I guess. The students' names haven't been disclosed. Last month, parents and the students told the Saucon Valley School Board about several other racist incidences.
Wow.
One student said she was asked if she were drinking from the right water fountain and then was told that the fountain was for whites only.
What in the fuck is going on in this school?
What I want to know is, where are these students at 14, 15, 16 years old understanding the worst aspects of racial discrimination from 50 or 60 years ago? That's what I want to know.
What I want to know is, where did this picture come from?
Very attractive.
What the fuck is that?
Extremely attractive.
I never knew that the Star Wars guy met Michelle Obama.
Sure. Look at
Rock having some chicken.
Yeah, he's having some chicken
with Al Sharpton.
Al Sharpton looking on longingly for that chicken.
Is that Al Sharpton or is that Chuck Wrangle?
No, well, I think that's Al Sharpton.
Is it? Because he looks kind of chubby for Al.
Yeah. Obama enjoying his chicken.
Good. I enjoy chicken too.
I do too.
Guess that's maybe we're black men.
I guess.
Maybe.
Deep down inside, we know where our roots lie.
Yeah. And by roots, we don't mean Kunta Kinte roots.
Exactly.
Just regular roots.
Right. So there you have it. Couple of social media related stories.
People are just losing their shit. But Trump gonna change all that.
Speaking of Trump.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here. I've been watching on the YouTubes lately. Since the election is over, well, let's see if this is Bob calling back. Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hail and kill, guys. What's up?
Hey, what's up with you? Who is this?
Metal Drummer 77 from the chat room.
All right. What's on your mind there, Metal Drummer 777?
Well, since I see you guys are talking about the whole black and racist thing, I just want to share my experience as a college student.
Okay, are you black or are you racist or both or neither?
I'm both. I'm racist and I'm black.
You're black and you're racist, okay.
Yep.
All right.
I'm just kidding. But, yeah. You see, like, a lot of college students, they, for a lack of better terms, have appropriated black culture.
Well, what does that mean? They've appropriated black culture. What does that mean?
Well, they pretend to be black.
So you have white students who are pretending to be black?
That's right. And
Okay,
Asians
well, wait a
and
minute.
Mexicans-
Don't get past me here. What
For sure.
what does it mean to pretend to be black? How do you distinguish someone who is pretending to be black? What does that entail?
Okay, so let me take it from the top.
Okay, take it from the top.
All right. Basically, they will wear, like baggy clothes.
Okay, so
sweatshirts.
is that indicative of a black person wearing baggy clothes?
Well, it's what's that word called? It's a generalization.
Gentrification?
No, generalization.
Oh, generalization. So it's
Yeah.
but it's stereotype, is what you're saying.
Yeah. That's the word I'm
So
looking for.
it's a stereotypical look for a black person to wear baggy clothes.
Nowadays it is because, especially kids my age, they look up to a lot of the rappers and they watch all those videos, and of course having all that media, 24/7, they want to adopt that, and they go to the mall and they buy those kind of clothes.
Okay,
and
so
go for that.
they're emulating what they're seeing on videos.
Right.
So, but they're not
that's
in.
the music.
Are they emulating the stars on the videos, or are they emulating black people in general?
No, I would say the rappers.
Okay, so they're emulating what they're seeing on the YouTube videos.
Right.
Okay, so but they're not necessarily emulating black people. It just so happens that the people in the video are black, but that doesn't mean they represent all black people, right?
Right. But
Okay.
it doesn't stop there.
Well, I just want to
So-
clarify this. I just want to understand where the mindset is. So go ahead.
Okay, cool. Any questions you got, let me know.
I'm going to jump in wherever I feel necessary, but go ahead.
Awesome. So the next thing would be the way they speak. They adopt all these ebonics, and even amongst themselves, even if they're not talking with any black people, they will talk in that way.
And what way would that be? Can you mimic that at all?
For sure, man. What's up?
So that's a black
good,
thing.
Gene?
That comes out of the mouth of a black person.
Yes, typically.
Okay, typically. Okay.
Yes. I mean, not all of them. I'm very good friends with, and I hate saying this, but I have a black friend.
You hate saying that you
And-
have black friends?
Yes, because, it's like,
Neely
Yeah,
never
it's like-
says that.
well, the thing is, she doesn't act black at all,
What does that mean?
And-
She doesn't act black. What does that mean?
Like, she talks normal.
What's
She's
normal?
dressed.
What is normal? Does she speak the King's English? Is that what you're saying? She doesn't use a lot of slang? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, just the common vernacular,
Common vernacular. Okay.
hmm And especially the rap thing, like they just love rap so much, and I don't understand it. I've tried to do it, but I just, it's not my thing.
So if I said to you, I want to knock your bitch up, you wouldn't know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but that's not a black thing, They would probably say it, like, let me think. They would probably phrase it, "Yo, G, give me your bitch's pussy, man."
Well, that to me says let me fuck your bitch.
Yeah, but they would say it that way, not
Uh-huh.
"let me fuck your bitch,"
Neely?
Yes.
Learn blackness.
Yeah, it's a black thing.
It's a black thing, Neely.
Let me have some of that purple pussy.
No.
Purple? What kind of porn have you been watching, Neely?
That's the kind of purple next to the pink.
Right.
The edges look a little purple.
Right.
All right. Well, before I start ranting, I'm going to let you guys get back to
No.
it.
I like your ranting. I want to hear it. I'm enjoying this, actually. I'm enjoying this immensely. But go ahead.
Cool. Well, where would you like me to say?
Well,
to go
continue.
next?
Continue your story about social media and the racistness of college students.
Okay. Well, basically, if you're not down with the black people,
Well,
you
that
just
sounds
don't
almost
fit in.
sounds rappish to me to say if you're not down with the black people. But you
Well,
got to
see,
put
it's getting to me.
But you got to put a little accent on that though.
It's getting to me, man.
What are you, dude?
I'm
What are you,
down with
Hispanic? Are you Hispanic?
Yeah, I'm Mexican.
All right, same thing, sort of. All right, as a Mexican, are you looked
Yeah.
up upon or down upon by the black community in your college?
They honestly could not give a shit.
Yeah,
To
but
them, it's
what do you
black
think
and
that
white.
do? What about to the white guys? Do the white guys look up or down to you?
I can honestly say I've never had any kind of racism,
All right.
like done against me. But to be perfectly honest, if someone came up and said, fucking Mexicans, like whatever, like, I don't care. That's their opinion and they're entitled to it. So, like, good for them.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm going to make a declaration here, there, drummer.
Yeah.
Mexican aside, I will make you a personal friend of mine. I am a lily white man, and I will consider you a personal friend.
Awesome. I appreciate that, Neely.
I will embrace you. I will bring you into the brotherhood of Aryan brotherhood of white men, and I will stand up and defend your right to be an American.
Don't fall for it, drummer. He just needs a token Mexican in his stable.
Oh, I see what this is about, Neely, you fucker.
Yeah, Neely, you fucker.
No, but all joking aside, like, I came from Mexico when I was 9 years old, and to be perfectly honest, this is my home. I love the U.S. I would never go back to Mexico. And I'm not like a freeloader, like most Mexicans. Like, I have 2 jobs.
Wait a minute, dude. You can't make a comment like that and just, like, gloss over it.
Okay, let's go back to it.
You're not a freeloader like most Mexicans?
Yeah.
Is that really how it is? I mean, seriously, I'm just asking the question. Is that true?
Like, joking aside?
Yeah, joking aside.
No, man. Most Mexican people, they come here and they don't even know that there's a welfare system. Because in Mexico, the government doesn't give you shit. So to them, they honestly don't even know that, something like that even exists. Unless they've lived here a couple generations. And they never move up in society. And they do end up abusing the system. But most of them, are so unaware of it that, it's not really a thing per se.
All right. Did you vote Trump? Well, it's either yes or no.
I did not.
Did you
but
vote?
Did I vote?
Yes.
No, because I'm not a citizen.
Okay,
I'm
well, that's all you had to say is I didn't vote because I'm not a citizen.
Do you worry about that wall and finding yourself on the wrong side of it?
Not at all. Build it.
Yeah, keep those lazy freeloading Mexicans out of here, fuckers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have nothing personal against Trump, and my parents, every time Trump said something about the Mexicans, they got so offended and upset and this and that. And I'm like, why do you care? Like, he doesn't even know you.
So wait a minute, dude. So are you an illegal?
No, I'm legal.
All right. Okay. And
Yeah.
how did you become
And-
legal? Were you grandfathered in from birth, or? Well, no, you weren't. How did you become legal? Did you have to take the test and all that shit?
No, actually, do you know well, this is a bit controversial, but you know the DACA program that Trump wants to, like, be done with?
I don't, but
Are you
go
fam-
ahead.
Okay, let me explain it to you. Basically, you know, it's the deferred action thing, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, basically what that does is it gives you the opportunity to work and study for 3 years, and after that you have to renew it, otherwise you become illegal and you have to leave the country.
Okay.
But if you haven't been arrested, if you can prove that you've worked all those years, and that if you don't have a degree, that you're working towards that degree, and in general you're being a productive person, they'll renew it and they won't give you any problems. But if you get arrested or if you're not working or whatever, they won't renew it and they'll probably come after you and kick you out.
All right. So how did you become? So are you still on this program, or at some point do you become a citizen, or what?
At some point, I do hope to become a citizen, and since I just turned 21, I think I can get that started on my own. So,
Okay. And what will that entail? Will you have to take the class and learn all that shit and whatnot?
I don't really have to learn it. American history was one of my favorite subjects, so I can pretty much tell you anything about the government, the branches of government, American history, all of that stuff. So,
well, where does the Classic Metal Show rank in American history? Was there a chapter on us at all?
no, but honestly, when I have the time, I'm going to petition all the textbooks to add it in as a chapter, because I think it's crucial to American society as a whole,
Well, seriously, dude, I'm going to ask you a question here, and I really don't want any accolades. I just want your honest opinion. You've been listening to the show for a while now. What is it?
Man.
What is it about the show that you enjoy so much? Why do you listen to us?
Well, at first it was, because I loved metal and I really enjoyed the music and learning about the music. But especially about 2 years ago, once you started getting more into the news and politics side of things, that is something I find very interesting, and I try to educate myself and keep myself up to date with everything that goes on in the world. So, I like hearing your point of view and how you guys, analyze these issues and go back and forth. And, then I go up to people and show them how wrong they are. And I try to get them to listen to the Classic Metal Show, but they always get offended, so that doesn't work.
All right. Well, dude, this is what I'm going to do. I like you.
Yeah.
You've been a long-time listener. I know this, and you're honest and whatnot. I want you to send me your name and your address at request@theclassicmetalshow.com, and I'm going to send you a shirt.
Wow, that's really, really cool.
I really am.
appreciate
Make sure you tell me your shirt size. Send me your mailing address, request@theclassicmetalshow.com, and I'm going to send you a Classic Metal Show shirt.
Wow, I really appreciate that, Neely. Merry Christmas.
All right.
All right, sounds good.
Well, do that for me, and I'll send it out this week. I promise.
All right, I really appreciate it. Once again, thank you so much.
All right, man. Anything else?
Fuck there.
All right, hail and kill.
Hail and kill. Fuck you, Paul. Hand job.
Excellent. All right, there he goes.
There you go.
Perfect. I feel like Rush Limbaugh giving away an iPad.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, that was a good caller.
Yeah, it was.
I like that. Good stuff.
Yeah. We learned. I'd like to have him on more. I could learn all about being an illegal,
Sure.
and getting it together and stuff. Good for him, getting his education. And,
I agree.
good on him.
All right.
And I like the fact that he's not afraid of getting thrown out of here either.
Yeah, I know. There's a guy who's just like, you know what? I'm here because I want to be here, and I'm gonna make the best of it.
Yeah, and he's probably the guy that'll take the course and fucking ace it.
Probably. And he'll probably become some kind of like some kind of a politician or something.
Yeah.
So good for him.
Yeah. He might graduate past fucking throwing lettuce in a bucket.
Sure.
He might.
You never know.
Good on him.
All right. Well, I like those kind of callers. Those always not only do they make me laugh, but they educate me as well. So
yeah. No shit.
All right. I'm going to play something to end the show tonight that is uncharacteristic of us.
All right.
But I think it fits.
Cannibal Corpse?
Well, before I tell you what it is,
okay,
I want to thank Josh Toomey for being a part of the show tonight. Go over and check out Talk to Me. That's TOOMEY. Talk to Me. Mm-hmm. His podcast, he's got it on iTunes and other various outlets. Just Google it. Yep. And I'm sure you'll find it. So go download Talk to Me, and you'll find Chris's interview on that as well.
Yeah, that's the only reason to go.
And then Chris and I have come up with our top 20 list.
Yes.
And it's very diverse.
Yeah, very.
You're going to get a lot of great music this year.
Yep.
And a couple of our CMS fans have emailed in with their thoughts on a few of the top records of the year.
Okay.
And we'll include those as well.
Cool.
And so anyway, we're winding down the year, but we'll be back next Saturday, and we'll do another live show for you.
It's the last one.
It is. It's the last live show of 2016.
That's right.
So it's been a great year so far, and we'll wrap it up next week, and then you got the top 20, and you got the best of the classic metal show. And if there's something, get it in quick, because I'm going to put the show together here in the next week. If there's a segment of the show that you heard this year that you think belongs in the top 20, send it over to request@theclassicmetalshow.com. Let me know what you think, and I may include it in the best of the classic metal show for this year.
Cool.
All right. Well, let's get out of here. I'm going to leave you with something that's not metal, but I think it's appropriate for what we were talking about. And this goes out to Metal Drummer 777.
All right.
This comes from the 1983 release of Genesis, self-titled release. This is called Illegal Alien.
Nice.
So until next Saturday night, this is Neely along with my very good friend
Chris Aiken.
And we're gone.
Bye, kids.